This is one of my favorite games. Uh, it's called Wylde Flowers, and it's basically a farming sim where you're a witch. That feels very loud. So this is Fairhaven. This is the town we're moving to help our grandmother. Um, like I said, this is one of my favorite games. This is only my second playthrough, um, but I love this game so much. Can you guys hear the game? Can you hear me? That is us. Our little Tara.
Excuse me, would you happen to know the way to Hazel Wylde's farm?
Tara? Oh my goodness, it really is you, isn't it?
Lena? I haven't seen you since I was tiny. It's good to see you again.
I heard you were coming to stay with your grandma Hazel. Now, do you remember the way?
No. I don't remember much from that time.
No problem. Go up the stairs behind me and turn left at the top. Then just follow your nose till you get to Hazel's house.
Go up the stairs behind you, then turn left and follow the path. Got it.
Oh no.
Oh, I am sure Hazel can't wait to see you again. Just head up the stairs and take a left.
Cool, thanks. Oh no, do I have Joy-Con drift? Great. This'll be fun.
Hey, bro.
Hey, but
My name's Kai. Check it out. This is my kiosk. I'm here, whenever. It's like a pop-up shop. I only sell the most killer stuff I find off island. Take a look, but like I say, if you fall in love with something, better get it now. The merchandise is just whatever feels right in the moment, you know?
okay.
Cool, thanks. So one of the things I really love about this game is that it's fully voice acted. And they got some, like, awesome voice actors. Uh, and, yeah, so that is I'm trying to figure out, I don't think this has, okay, maybe it's starting to develop drift, maybe? I don't know. Let's look at the map. Hey, look, a map telling us where to go. We love it. Our Grandma Hazel.
Blasted rusty old crank. Huh. I ought to blast you. Not a bad idea, actually. My charm will bind, turn, and unwind.
She's
Look
a
at
witch.
it go.
Grandma?
Oh, it's you. Oh, my little honeybee.
I'm not so little anymore, Grandma.
No, I suppose not. I'm so glad you've come.
Me too. How can I help out around here? I don't know much about farming, but maybe you can show me the ropes.
Well, now that you mention it, I haven't got the spring crop of potatoes in yet.
Let me help, Grandma. Why don't you give me those seeds and I can get them planted?
That would be a good start. Here's the seeds. Just head over to one of the garden beds there and scatter them about.
All right. Planting our first crop of potatoes.
You're a natural. Now you'll need to water them if you want them to grow. You can fill it up at this old well.
All right, let's get some water.
There now. That should do it. They'll take a few days to grow, but it's a start. Oh, and I was thinking about cooking up some mushrooms. How would you like mushroom soup for dinner?
Is it the same one you used to make when I was little? Because if it is, yes, please.
Lovely. You'll find plenty of mushrooms good for eating if you head up that mountain path a little.
Wait, we have to pick the mushrooms ourselves?
No, this isn't the city, honeybee. Besides, freshly picked
Poor
mushrooms
city girl.
taste better.
Yeah, if they're not the kind that poison you.
You'll do just fine.
I'll do my best. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, if you wanted to get some new seeds in town, it might be a good time to stop by and see the mayor. Introduce yourself. He's at Town Hall, a big building in the center of town with a flag above the door. You can't miss it.
I'll take good care of you and this farm, Grandma.
I'm just so glad you're here, my sweet little honeybee.
All right, here I am, farming. This place has changed so much. It'll take a lot of work to get back to how I remember. I don't know if city life has prepared me for this, but I'm ready to give it my best.
Alright, so I got the potatoes growing. I gotta get 2 mushrooms and go meet the mayor. Can I zoom out? Let's see. Oh, also, okay, one of the things I love about this game, you can change the day speed, which is great, because I take too long. That's all volume, achievements. Okay. I guess just because I'm on a monitor, it looks weird. I don't know. Okay, there's a couple cutscenes that you can trigger if you walk around in different spots, but let's just go pick some mushrooms. And a mushroom. And a stick. Thistle. Weeds are very important in this game because you have to use them to make soil. My other favorite thing about this game...
Hey,
Oh.
I remembered this mine. It looked way less run down when I was 7. But so did everything around here.
My other favorite thing about this game is that you have unlimited inventory space, so I don't have to go upgrade my backpack or something to carry more stuff. I got enough mushrooms, so I'm gonna take those to Grandma. You can also jump over fences. Love it. Alright, here's some mushrooms.
Spring is the time when the earth reawakens. You can forage for the gifts the land offers up if you know where to look. Have you found any mushrooms?
Will these work?
Those are nice, plump ones. You're a natural forager.
When I was out searching, I came across that old mine. You used to tell me that there were goblins inside, remember?
I told you that, did I?
It was a smart way of keeping a curious little girl out of danger.
The wood in the supports rotted clean through. Shame. I'm sure there's still perfectly good iron and copper down there. Come back tomorrow and I'll have the mushroom stew prepared. I'm a bit tired just now.
Yeah, so we came out here because our grandma is sick. So we moved to this island to help her on the farm and kind of take care of her. Yeah, I think I also really like
hello.
that
Welcome.
it's more of a visual
welcome,
novel.
Welcome. I am Mayor Otto Soft, and you must be the new voter. I mean neighbor.
I hate this man.
Hi, yes, that's me.
If there is anything you need, I'm the one to speak to. We're a friendly town here at Fairhaven. We want to make sure you're settled in well. To that end, we want you to meet everyone, so we've made it a little game. The fine Fairhaven folk will let me know after they've met you. That way, I can give you a prize after you've met everyone. It's really quite clever and progressive.
Is it?
Plus a little bit creepy.
You're funny. Anyway, come and see me after you've met everyone.
Alright. I've met 4 out of 22 townspeople. Let's go over here.
Hello there. Nice to see a new face around here.
Hi, I'm Hazel Wylde granddaughter, Tara.
Oh, Hazel was so kind to me when I first moved here. Used to let me cut through a property to get to the old mine. Of course, that was before the supports in the entrance gave out. There's still good ore down there, I suspect.
Or
Oh, sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Natalia, and I own the blacksmith. I can melt down ore into ingots and upgrade any of your farm tools for you.
Can you imagine if you moved to a new town and they were like, hey, you have to go talk to everyone? Truly my worst nightmare.
Yes, I am that Angus.
excuse me?
Oh, I could tell you were wondering if you recognized me. I am indeed the Angus who was on an episode of Baking Battles. Always nice to meet a fan.
Oh, yes, I thought that was you. What with this being a bakery and all.
Yeah, I guess it's obvious. My little claim to fame.
The little schoolhouse.
Hello. Depends. Who's your mom? Lena. Then yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Tara.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Finn.
Oh, hey, you're new here. I'm Sebastian. Who are you?
I'm Tara. I just moved here to help out my grandma Hazel. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. Hazel's cool. Like, for a grown-up. Oh, I'll see you around.
Hello. You're a stranger.
Yes, I just moved here. I'm Tara. What's your name?
Emmy.
Well, now we're not strangers anymore, are we?
So if you couldn't tell, Emmy and Finn are twins.
My mom said I should make an effort to make you feel welcome in town or whatever. So, hi, I guess. I'm Juliet.
Hey, Juliet. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, bye.
Wild. I mean, true teenager vibes.
Welcome. I am Vanessa Soft, First Lady of Fairhaven.
I hate her
Pleasure
too.
to meet you. How is your grandmother doing?
She's... well... to be honest, she's not doing too well. That's why I'm here.
It's wonderful that you came to help her out. Do let me know if there is any way I can help.
Alright. We've met half of the townspeople.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
Ah, you must be Hazel's granddaughter. It sure is great to meet you. I'm Parker, Lena's husband. She asked me to stop by your farm in a day or two and show you around. You'll want to know where Lena's general store is. It's hard to run a farm without it. I'll be by before you know it to point it out to you.
Okay. Now to do all of the foraging in the woods. And this game has a crazy old man who lives in the woods, and we love that.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
You look just like I pictured.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, being Hazel's granddaughter, I mean.
Oh, and you are...
Been many things, but if it's a name you're looking for, folks here call me Shelby.
I do very much enjoy Shelby's character. Just kind of like that weird old man. Just says shit. Alright. Who else do I need to meet? I don't think I can meet everyone yet because I think there's like one character who is not in town at the moment.
Welcome to the island. I am Messenger Cameron Connor.
Hey!
As one newcomer to another, please let me know if there's anything I could do to help.
I have spent a lot of time while I play this game trying to figure out what exactly the, like, center is. Like, I know it's, like, supposed to be, like, church vibes, but, like, it confuses me.
Hi, I'm Kim.
Hey, Kim. I'm Tara. I just moved here from the city.
Oh, so what sent you screaming from the city? Dead-end job? Sociopaths on dating apps?
Both, to be honest. Everything in my life kind of fell apart all at once.
Ah, the city is truly a buffet of hot garbage, isn't it?
I know that shouldn't make me hungry, but it does.
I run the butcher. We only sell humanely treated animal products. Right now, I have to source the meat from off-island, but we'll hopefully get a new rancher to move here soon.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
I love Kim. They are who I romanced the first time I played this game.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Damon. You're Hazel's granddaughter, yeah?
How did you guess?
You got the same eyes. They say, I'm beautiful, but I don't suffer fools.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I run the bar. Stop by for good vibes and a sympathetic ear any old time.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome. Oh, hey, Bruno.
Oh no, there's Bruno.
Damon, I want to settle up for last night. Sorry I didn't have it on me at the time.
That's all right. I knew you were good for it, but, thanks.
Fish just haven't been biting lately. But I got Otto to float me for a week.
I wish you hadn't told me that. Your son already has it out for me, Bruno.
That's not so. He's just a teetotaler is all. And who's your new friend here? Guten Tag. You're Hazel's granddaughter, aren't you?
Yes. Are you German? And also psychic?
I'm Bruno. Don't actually speak much of my native tongue, but I try to keep up some traditions. And you're just a picture of your grandma when she was a girl.
I am?
Yeah! She was a real spitfire back then, too. Hasn't changed much. I see you met Damon. Tara, watch out for this boy. He's trouble.
Hey, I'm trying to make a good first impression here. Do you mind?
Alright, and let's go talk to...
There you are. Oh, and Tara too. Wonderful. Tara, I can't wait to buy your fresh crops. And if you need seeds, I can sell you whatever's in season. Oh, Parker, we need to talk about the kids. They were giggling over breakfast, so I searched Finn's backpack and found a whoopee cushion in there. Again.
I mean, that's terrible.
See? That's the problem right there. You think it's funny, and
It
I
is
have
pretty
to
funny.
be mommy cop.
No, I'm taking this seriously, really.
Okay, whatever. You can be the one to go to the next parent-teacher conference. I'm tired of getting stared down by Vanessa.
Okay. Oh yeah, the map now has the woods over there. Well, part of the woods. We haven't unlocked the other part yet. Now we got the beach. Alright. Let's go get Violet up here.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be Tara! Hazel's been hyping you up for weeks now.
Well, now I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. It's sweet. I wish I had a grandma here to talk about how great I am. Anyway, I'm Violet.
Pleased to meet you, Violet.
We don't get too many new faces around here in Fairhaven, so let me know if you ever want to hang out.
Hey, I'm Tara.
Oh, the new girl. I'm Francis. Ashante.
Oh, you speak French?
Well, no. I speak Spanish, though. Bienvenidos to our little seaside pueblo.
Gracias.
Who have I still not met? I know I need to meet... I talked to Kai already, right? I know Thomas and Sophia. Oh yeah, there's a cat that you can become friends with and get to live on your farm. I love this cat. I would die for this cat. Oh, that's right, Amira.
Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. I run Cafe Moretti, the diner in town. Stop by anytime.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm new here.
Wait, you're Hazel's granddaughter. Welcome. I hope you come by soon. Moving always works up an appetite. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Sophia.
Hey, Sophia. I'm Tara. It's nice to meet you. And who is this beautiful
Sorry.
What?
I didn't mean to hit that already.
I'm Tara, Hazel's granddaughter.
Hazel told me her granddaughter was coming to town, but didn't mention that she was so lovely.
Thanks.
I'm Amira, the doctor here in Fairhaven. I've been taking care of your grandmother.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I came as soon as I heard she was sick.
She's lucky to have such a caring family.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we kind of fell out of touch for a while. I'm trying to make up for lost time.
We can't regain lost time. But you're here for her now. That is enough.
All right. No one's up there. Okay, cool. I think I only have one more person to meet. Ooh. Such pretty shells. I wish I could catch the crabs that walk around. I wonder if I can when I'm a cat.
Hi, I'm Tara, Hazel Wylde's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
No, I remember ya. Used to run past my farm on the way to the beach when you were little.
Yes! And Grandma always told me to mind that I didn't trample your crops. You're Thomas, right?
Yep.
Gosh, your farm has the most stunning view on the whole island.
I'm not selling.
I didn't mean...
Your grandma needs help on her farm. But it's not as easy as just moving here and picking up a pitchfork.
I know. I'm here to learn.
For Hazel's sake, I hope you learn quick.
It's okay. Thomas will warm up to us soon. Just takes him a minute. Okay. Now we got the beach on our map. And we've met everybody. So we can go talk to the mayor to get our prize. Do I have money? I have 50 cents. I will buy... let's do 2 packets of beans, actually. Because I'm gonna need those for a thing. So I might as well... For a quest in a minute. I might as well start growing them now.
Wonderful! The last citizen has let me know that you've been introduced. As promised, here is your reward for playing our little game. We hope it helped you acclimatize.
Thanks. Money's great too, though.
Alright, cool. Got money. Now, let me... see, have I picked up all of the wood that I can? No. Because I gotta use the wood to make a compost bin. So that I can make soil, so that I can build more little garden boxes. I'll trigger a couple cutscenes.
Ah, I see you found the barn.
This is it? I went looking for it, but I wasn't sure. Remember the time I milked Bessie and she kicked over the milk bucket? I hid in the barn because I thought you would be mad.
No use crying over spilled milk. Or a barn that got blown down in a storm, I suppose. I had to give up keeping cattle.
So does that mean this is...
Yeah, the chicken coop. Well, after Merlin passed, I didn't have a dog to guard the chickens, and they kept getting picked off. I chopped up the coop for firewood.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you think we could restore them?
Well, I'm sure we could, but after that old ranch closed up, the nearest place to get more animals is miles away. If Mayor Otto would bestir himself to do something about that, then fixing up these buildings would be light work for Parker.
Okay. So, barn, coop. The mine is back there. Let me go ahead and... Can I build a compost bin? Not yet. But I do want to move this there. And plant some green beans. I don't have an axe yet, so I just have to find wood where I can, which is kind of frustrating. Let me see, because there was no more up here, right? Nothing else I could grab. There might be some in the... in the woods. Let's see if we can find any. It's only 3 o'clock, so I got time. This is why I love the relaxed day speed setting. I love that I can change it. It makes the game so much easier. Okay. Any sticks lying around? Any wood at all? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Can I buy wood at Parker's? Can I buy wood? No. What about the general store? Can I buy wood here? No. Not even when I unlock more levels of the shop. Okay. Well, let's see. What... Don't have any of those. Bless you. Alright. Just in case I'm blind, we're gonna do one more run through this yard to make sure I didn't miss a stick I could pick up. Because I really would have loved to make the compost bin today. I can pick up some stone. Nope. Well, poop. Can I pick up this axe? I cannot pick up this axe. Alright, let's trigger one more cutscene.
You know, I don't think I've been in here since your grandpa died.
Sorry, I was just looking around like you said. I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't as good with my hands as he was. He gave most of his tools to Thomas, since I knew he'd put them to good use. You know, if we want to get this place up and running, though, we'll need to put in the work here, too. We always made a whole lot more money from his crafts than just the farm produce alone. If you ever want to try your hand at it, I kept the blueprints to all his tools right here.
Thanks, Grandma. Not sure if I'm a handy Terra, but I'll try for us.
Alright. There might not be anything else we can do today. So we met everybody. Got those growing. Can't do that until I have 2 more. Might as well just pick up all these little rocks. Oh. Don't know why I'm so tired. But here I am. Sleepy. Okay, I don't think I can go to bed yet. I think I have to wait till like 8 o'clock to go to bed.
It's too early to go to bed.
That is the one downside of like the slower days.
Potatoes will take a while to grow. Keep watering them every day.
Alright, while I wait for these next couple hours to pass, because I can't go to bed till 8 o'clock, I'm actually going to go grab some water. Alright, I'm back just in time to go to bed.
Is it time for bed?
Yes, it is. I'm hydrating. Dun, dun. The mystery. Alright, brand new day. Let's go talk to Grandma about some soup. Well, let's talk to her normal first.
I just love the peace here. I guess that's why I've never moved anywhere else. Do you think that's strange?
No, Grandma. I think it's peaceful here too.
Well, maybe we're both strange. Lena brought us some extra milk while you were out, so I made us a delicious mushroom soup sure to warm our bellies.
And you're sure it had the right number of gills or whatever? We're not going to start seeing things or frothing at the mouth.
Oh no, if I gave you something that made you see things, it'd be on purpose.
Grandma!
Just kidding, honeybee. Now, I have another chore for you that would be a great help if you don't mind.
Of course, Grandma. What is it?
Some wood for the fire would be nice. Nights are still cold in the spring around here. Could you go and find a couple of the big old logs lying around the farm, chop them up for me, and bring me the wood?
Sure thing, Grandma.
Yay, an axe.
You'll need this to get started.
Alright.
Don't forget to water those potatoes every day.
Cool. Let's go water our crops and chop up some wood. Do our farm chores real quick, and then we can go talk to everybody. She needs 6, but I need another 6 for... Oh, that wasn't what I wanted, thanks. Let me see, I have 13. That's fine. That's enough. For now. Let me go build this compost bin. And make some compost. And then go give Grandma this firewood.
Oh, that wood looks nice and dry and ready to burn. Great. Thank you for doing that for me.
It was no trouble. Phew. It was hard work, though.
Oh, look at you. You're plumb tuckered out. What do they teach young girls in the city these days anyway? If you work too hard and don't keep an eye on your energy, you're likely to pass out. But there's an easy solution. Good old-fashioned country cooking. Here's another serving of the soup I made earlier.
Yum.
It'll fix you right up.
Alright, now let's go eat something to get our energy back up. Beautiful. Go talk to Grandma again.
see, a bit of food is all you need when your energy is low, and then you're right as rain. For a while. You still need plenty of sleep. Even my cooking is no match for a good night's rest.
But Grandma, you're the one who should be resting. I don't want you troubling yourself to cook for me.
Ah, is that your way of trying to get my recipe book? Did Sophia put you up to it? She's always trying to get a peek at my recipes, but you can tell her they stay in the family. I hide my recipe book in the stove. She never thinks to look in there. Go on, try one.
Okay. Well, which one is your favorite?
I am quite partial to mushroom risotto.
Alright, I gotta go buy some rice from Lena. But first, let's see if there's any more weeds lying around. Okay, none over here. Nope, none today. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go talk to everybody. There's some things in this game that are like very limited resources, I guess.
It's me again. I've been trying to help out my grandma, but I don't know much about farming at all.
Yep. Like I said, not so easy. Hazel's got some of the best soil on the island. Shame for it to go to waste. Look, city girl, just water your plants and you'll do fine.
I promise Thomas does warm up to us after a while. And he becomes very nice. We just, you know, we gotta get there. Kitty! Hi, Kitty.
Oh, such a good cat.
And let's go talk to Kai.
It's so, like, cool of you to come hang with Hazel. When I first took over my stall from the last owner, Hazel came and bought chocolate every day. Turns out she doesn't even like chocolate. She just figured if other people saw her giving me business, they would too.
Well, I do like chocolate, so you will be seeing a lot of me too.
Sweet.
The diversity in this game is also really good too. And to my knowledge, the voice actors for each character, like, match the demographic of the character. Which is great. So we're not just, you know, paying a bunch of white people to voice characters of color.
Hola!
Hey, new girl, how's farm life treating you so far?
I'm still figuring everything out.
Well, let me know if anyone ever repairs the entrance to the mine by your farm. I run the jewelry shop, but it's a bit hard making jewelry without actual jewels, you know? Crafting beautiful pieces is one thing, but sourcing the stones is tough.
I'll let you know.
I don't know who I'm gonna romance this run. I'm thinking about Damon, because I do like him.
If you decide to go into
But I
ranching,
also like
you can sell me
Kai.
any animals you have.
And a
I'll give you
character we
cash
haven't
and
met
some of
yet.
the meat. Oh, I guess it's tough coming from the city to learn how the sausage is made.
Yeah. Where I come from, it's not talked about so much.
I understand. There's lots of stuff we don't talk about in the open here, too.
Like what?
I have to get back to work.
That wasn't awkward at all, Kim.
Hi, are you settling in okay?
I'm still figuring out my way around and meeting everyone.
Well, take your time. A new town can be overwhelming. And some of the folks here are a little more overwhelming than others.
Hey, have you tried Kim's butcher shop yet? There was nowhere on the island to get good bacon until they came along. Now Kai and I can have ourselves a breakfast with the works on the weekends.
Bacon. That sounds really good. I actually have leftovers in the fridge that I should eat.
Oh, just who I
Not
was
of
hoping to
bacon,
see.
Who?
but-
Me?
Here, take this to Hazel.
Oh, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Take it. Your grandma and I have a friendly pie rivalry of sorts. This is my answer to her last move, a devastatingly perfect key lime tart I bake with love. But I also bake to win.
Okay. I'll make sure she gets it.
Let me know how she likes it.
I do love Sophia's. And I love that, like, going into her diner, you get that, like, diner music. It's super fun.
How's the farm? Are you inundated with chores yet?
There's not that much to do, honestly. The farm seems so much smaller now that I'm an adult.
When I first came here, I didn't think I'd have much work either. But living things, plants and people, are always growing, changing, becoming run down. And caring for them takes a lot of time.
Oh, I need to get rice. Let me run back to Lena's real quick. And get a couple things of rice so I can make some mushroom risotto for Grandma. I'll buy 2. Because... yeah. Okay. So we talked to those people. Let me go talk to Messenger Cameron.
You're a recent arrival, right? Did Otto have you play that meet everyone game?
He sure did. But I found it a good opportunity to introduce myself and the League's mission to the town. Before I knew it, I had 4 new members.
Weirdo. More mushrooms, why not? Hey, Shelby, how's it going?
I know what you must be thinking. Why does old Shelby live in the woods?
Oh, well, it's really pretty and it's quiet.
Don't patronize me, Missy. Truth is, there are riches here the untrained eye can't see. You bring me forageables, and I'll pay you fairly for your troubles.
I don't mind helping you out. You don't have to pay me.
I'm a hermit, not a pauper. Don't need charity from no one. My bones may be getting old, but my mind's as sharp as a... sharp as a...
Attack?
Don't interrupt. Young folks these days.
Don't interrupt.
No respect for their elders.
I'm definitely gonna need more wood soon, so might as well just Cut it up. Alright.
Hey, Parker. Quick question. Did the mayor make you play a game to meet everyone when you first moved here?
Well, Otto wasn't mayor back then. It was Violet's dad, Antonio Miranda. And no, I don't think he asked me to do that. It might have been useful, come to think about it. Some folks are harder to get to know than others.
Yeah. But I still think it's weird to make someone go around and talk to everyone in town.
So you came here to take care of your grandma? That's really nice.
He has a little frog shirt.
It's just that it's less fun to prank people who are really nice.
I could try being less nice.
Thanks, but that's okay. Emmy and I already have lots of people to prank.
Solid. Yeah, I don't think they ever prank Tara
Hazel is a
in
dope
this game.
old lady. You're lucky having a grandma like that.
What? Not a big fan of your own grandparents?
My mom's parents died when I was little, and my dad's parents can't visit much because of visa problems.
Oh. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Nah, it's cool. Hazel's the communal grandma.
The town
Mom
grandma.
says you two were friends when you were little.
Well, Lena was older, so she kind of used to babysit me.
Oh, like Julia does with us. It's not a bad hustle. She gets paid to play with us.
Hey, so my mom says your grandma's sick, and that's why you came here.
Yeah, I came back to take care of her.
That's nice. I visited my Nona in Italy when she got sick, too. Well, technically, she was my dad's Nona.
I'm sure she was really happy to see you.
I don't really know. I don't speak Italian, so I didn't know what anybody said. At least you and Hazel speak the same language.
That's a good point.
Good to see you again.
Hi.
Have you seen the notice board in front of Town Hall? There are always lots of ways to help out in the community.
Oh, yes, I saw it.
Wonderful. I'm sure your neighbors will appreciate you lending a hand whenever you can.
You know, from the little observations of every time I've been in the schoolhouse, she's not a good teacher. Like, besides the fact that the kids say stuff that's like, okay, clearly they don't respect you as a teacher. But also, she just stands up there, and then she'll write on the board, and then, like, tap on the board with the chalk. Which I don't feel like is a very great way to impart knowledge to your students.
So, I run the flower shop here in town if you ever need anything.
Wow. It's such a coincidence with you being named
Yeah. Violet. A flower. It's hilarious. Look, I don't even like flowers that much, but I can set my own hours. I like being able to be there when my little brother gets home from school.
That's so nice. How old is the little guy?
16. But he still likes it when I make him a snack, okay?
Okay, I will be right back. I have to take my puppy outside. Alright, I have returned. I was in the
Do
middle
you
of my
ask
day.
every new resident to play the Meet Everyone game?
Oh, yes! After all, that idea won me 3rd place in the Icebreaker Innovation category at the annual mayoral convention.
Congratulations.
Why is that a
Oh,
category?
Hush, it's hardly worth mentioning.
Then why did you mention it? I don't like this man.
If you ever have extra baked goods to sell, let me know. I'm always happy to mix things up for my customers.
I do love Angus. They haven't touched on it yet, so a bit of a spoiler, I guess, but Angus and Francis are engaged. And like a big point of, I think, the fall season is like the
Hello
planning
again.
and
Hi.
preparation of their wedding.
You know, you don't see many blacksmiths these days.
Yeah, I know. Well, my great-grandpa was a blacksmith, so I guess you could say it runs in the family. Of course, he died before I was born, but it's his hammer I've got.
That's really cool. So your family taught you?
Oh, nah, I'm self-taught. A city export like yourself. It's harder work than sitting at a desk, but it's more rewarding. You'll come to love it here.
We'll see.
Alright, and I still need to talk to Bruno, which it's 11, so he should be open now.
If you can't find me at my stall, I'll be by the lake in the woods, or the beach. Anywhere I can cast my line. Well, and Damon's pub. But all I catch there is grief from Otto for staying out too late.
Yeah. Did I talk to you today? I think I did, but what do you have for sale? Chocolate? That's like that's over half of my money right now, though. So let's say no to the chocolate, I guess. Let's go make some mushroom risotto. All right.
I better not just yet.
Oh, I have to go talk to Grandma before I can cook. Hold on.
I think I have everything we need.
Now, I've written down the recipe here. Head on over to the stove. Give it a try.
All right.
Oh,
I still
here,
haven't
Grandma.
talked to her
Sophia
normal.
gave me this pie to give to you.
Apple? How original. You keep it, honeybee. The sugar rush will give you some energy when you need it.
Wow. Grandma Hazel really throws a lot of shade. Alright, I'm making mushroom risotto. Cool. Well, let's go talk to Grandma again.
Here you go, Grandma. Here's your mushroom risotto.
Oh, thank you, honeybee. It smells wonderful. But you made enough for yourself, I hope.
Hooray! Alright, now the only quest left is to grow potatoes, which they're growing, so... let's go chop some more trees down, because I need wood. Even though... Okay, well... I have no energy left. What do I have to eat? Sure. Okay. The first few days of this game are pretty slow going, but once we unlock the witchcraft angle, it's a lot. It's fun. Hi, Kameko. Even the lurking is appreciated. Alright, I am actually gonna go and change the day speed so that the rest of this day goes by faster.
I am all. I could eat.
Okay. Like I said, I love, like, not only can you do it to the, like, relaxed day speed, which is great, so it takes longer, but you can do the challenging day speed so that the day goes by faster, which is great. Yeah, let's eat that pie. And get a bunch of wood. Why are people, I mean, I feel like we should expect from where we live, the crazy drivers are just always trying to kill us, you know? But I'm glad you made it home safe. That wasn't what I wanted. I don't think I have enough to get that gone, so we'll just leave that there. I'll go ahead and make another compost bin too, because they are very useful to have. Because I need the soil in order to make the garden beds, so. I don't have any weeds to compost, though, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay. Is there any other foraging that I can do? Let's see. The blueberries haven't come in yet. No shells on this beach. I already talked to Damon today. No shells on this beach. Ugh, I can't wait to get my fishing rod. Fishing is a great way to pass time in this game. I really do love when you can hear the, like, footsteps in a game. And I don't know if they do it in this game, but sometimes they'll, like, change, the sound will change depending on what you're walking on. I love that. It makes my little neurospicy brain go brrr. Okay. Nothing that I can talk to Grandma about. It's now 8 o'clock. I
Is
can
it
go to
time
bed.
for bed?
Yes, it is. I need to remember to change it back to the relaxed setting in the morning. Because I do mess that up sometimes.
Oh, are your allergies acting up?
Oh, no, it's all the dust in the front room. But sweeping makes my back ache, so I've turned a blind eye for months now.
But that's exactly what I'm here to help with, Grandma.
Then, would you mind showing those dust bunnies the front door? There's a broom in my room you can use.
You wait out here. Those dust bunnies have no idea what's coming for them. I'll have to move this rug to make real headway. Whoa! Is that an actual trapdoor? Jeez, Grandma, what are you keeping down there? So, the trapdoor under the rug? What is
It's
it
Grandma.
for? Preserves and pickles? Or old machinery?
It's not important, honeybee. Will you be out and about tonight?
Probably, but
Could you fetch me some moonflower? It only blooms after sunset. You'll know it by the white blossoms. See, my moonflower tea blend makes me feel so healthy. I get a blush on these old cheeks. Go right past Parker's workshop into the woods and you'll find what you need.
I feel like I'm getting redirected here.
At my age, it's awfully hard to hear certain things. Did you put the rug back in place?
Yes, Grandma, but are you brewing moonshine down there? You can tell me if you're brewing moonshine.
I can already taste that tea.
That was normal.
This freaking Grandma. She's just like, what? I didn't hear nothing. Alright. So, at the end of today is when the story starts to pick up, so... Alright. Oh! My soil is done. Great. That means that I can make another garden bed.
Don't pack the soil too tight now. You'll choke the seedlings.
Oh, hello, Thomas. I didn't hear you.
That's because I don't wear big clumpy boots like you city folk. Anyway, not a bad effort for your first plot.
Wow, you give compliments?
Don't make me regret bringing these for you.
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Hazel's a good woman. Strong. But you don't need me to tell you she's struggling. So when I saw you out helping with the garden beds, well, she's not the only one who appreciates it.
I'll do my best with these seeds.
See,
Maybe
he's
I
a
just
big
don't
ol'
have a good
softy.
memory. But when I was little, didn't your farm look different?
Probably. I was growing more kinds of crops back then. That was right after my mom left the farm to me. I was ambitious in those days. Tried growing a little bit of everything. Now I grow what actually suits the soil.
Alright. I'm not gonna plant carrots yet because I need to plant these green beans. Alright, let me see if I can find any weeds to compost. Ooh, a mushroom. Yum. Another mushroom. More yum. Feel like I'm not gonna find any weeds, which makes me sad. I need more soil. Which I can't make unless I have weeds. Alright, well. Oh. Haha. Look at me forgetting again. It's already 10 o'clock in this game. Let's see. Blueberries still are not done. And no one's up there. Is there anything on the beach? A seashell! Another seashell! Nothing over here, really.
So, you moved here to help out on Hazel's farm? Do you know anything about farming?
Not even a little bit.
Oh, don't sweat it. I'd only worked in my parents' kitchen before opening my own butcher. I mean, you've at least had a garden or potted plants before, right?
Not really.
Oh. Well, good luck.
So, how are your parents? Oh, I'm realizing I don't know their names. I always called them Mr. and Mrs. Doll.
It's all right. You could call my dad Marcus now, if he still lived here. He's in a retirement home in Milkwater. And Lisa, that's my ma, passed away 8 years ago.
I am really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. All in the past, right?
All right. Go talk to Bruno.
I think Lena's kids must have messed with the doors of the schoolhouse. She sure was at a temper last night. Was muttering something about the locks. Your grandma was always good luck on a boat back in the day. She had a heron's eye for spotting fish.
But how can you see fish if they're underwater?
She hasn't taught you much, has she?
Potatoes?
Here, take this rod. Keep your eyes peeled whenever you're near water for the shadows of swimming fish. When you see them near the surface like that, you know they're feeding. Trick is to get one of them to nibble on your hook instead of the bait fish they're chasing.
How do I do that?
You'll need some bait. Here are some worms. You're not the squeamish type, are you? You gotta hook your bait and cast your line. You'll feel when you got one, and then reel it in.
Wait, back up. How do I cast my line?
You'll get the hang of it. The lake in the woods is a nice place to start. But take care, you hear? Don't go in those woods after sunset. I've seen things, well, you wouldn't believe me. My boy Otto didn't either till he saw it for himself. Just stay safe and come back and see me after you've given it a few tries.
What happens in the woods at night? Alright.
This is the homeliest diner I have ever been in. Do you run it all by yourself?
Oh, I've always been the only owner. Though my husband Giacomo used to help me. He passed 2 years ago. Pancreatic cancer.
Oh, Sophia, I didn't know.
Hazel was so sweet to me. She knew what it felt like on account of your Nano's passing.
It's cool that you're helping Hazel with the farm. Are you, planning to take it over one day?
I still don't even know if I can make a single seed sprout.
Yeah, the
Give
I
it
actually
time.
really like the
When my
fishing in
pa
this
ran the
game.
bar, I used to make a mess every time I
It's
tried
not
to
difficult,
help
which
out,
is great.
and look at me now.
And there's like different bait, so you
I meant to
catch
ask
different
you,
fish.
have
Like,
you met Parker, the carpenter, yet? He really helped turn the ruins of the old church into a wonderful new consciousness center for our members.
Q should absolutely play this game. She could be a
So,
witch.
What's your favorite wave you have ever surfed?
Brah, that's like asking me to pick my favorite child. But Pavones in Costa Rica is like the longest longboard wave. It just goes on forever. Pure bliss, man.
Alright, that's everybody in there. Talk to Amira.
You seem very cosmopolitan. Amira or Dr. Syed?
Oh, gosh. Amira is fine. There's no need for formalities in a town with one restaurant. Fairhaven is by far the smallest place I've ever lived. But I've adjusted, and so will you.
Oh, the Consciousness Center is closed today. I forgot. Oh, Shelby. Where are you going? Please, talk to me first. I love that he has heterochromia.
How long have you lived in Fairhaven, Shelby?
Long enough to know I prefer the peace and quiet of the woods to town. I don't mind when your Gram comes for a visit, though. She knows when to take her leave without needing a hint.
Oh. Okay. I, guess I'll be on my way.
Awkward. Actually, let me go. I'll start over at Natalia and work my way towards the woods so I can go fishing in the lake later. After talking to everyone.
You know, there's quite a few of us who moved here from a city. Francis, Kim, Parker, and Messenger Cameron, of course. We're taking over.
Have you met my boo yet? His shop is right next door.
That is so nice. You must never get sick of each other, since you live and work so close together.
Nope. Why, did he say something like that? I mean, Francis does like his quiet time.
Hey, if you ever feel like your blood sugar is running low, hit up my fiance's bakery. His croissants are divine. A little too divine. I'm very lucky I have a fast metabolism.
This man said, I would get fat.
Messenger Connor told me you said hello. I'm so pleased you two spoke. The building he transformed into the Consciousness Center was a real eyesore. And look at it now. He's a shining example of how to change a community for the better.
Hey, Violet. Can I ask you about Mayorsoft's Getting to Know You game?
It's so creepy, right? My dad totally didn't make people do that when he was mayor. Otto made a lot of changes since he took office, but he's mayor at least until this fall. For better or worse.
Can I ask you something? Did your grandma remember who you were when you saw her?
Of course. Why?
Oh. It's just, my grandpa doesn't remember me when we go visit him. Or sometimes he thinks Emmy is my mom.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's just silly. Emmy doesn't even look like my mom.
Some of the storylines in this are very sad.
Hey, how much do you remember about polynomial factorization?
Sebastian, I don't even remember what that is.
That's what I told Miss Soft when she said I should pay more attention in Algebra 2.
Listen.
Juliet's like always staring at Sebastian. Then the minute he looks at her, she looks away.
I really love Emmy.
Fair warning, Mom might try to overload you with food. Feeding people is, well, like her love language.
So, Otto's getting to know you game.
Isn't it charming? Oh, I wish we could do something like that in Milkwater, but there's far too many people for it to be practical. That's why I love living in a small town.
All right. I think Parker, and then I've talked to everybody. Oh, I have to talk to Cameron, actually. Or did I? Was Cameron
Okay,
in the
so
cafe?
I met everyone in town and reported back to Otto. So, is he super into keeping tabs on everyone?
More than the last mayor, I guess. But strange things do happen here sometimes. Things you can't really explain. We gotta look out for one another.
Just let the witches live their lives. Alright, let me do some fishing. Gross. I do love that every time you catch a new fish, the option, like the little button to go forward is just like, gross. Because that would be me if I ever caught a fish in real life. I actually did go fishing once when I was little, and it did not go well. By little, I mean like 9. Oh, okay. Sometimes you get bottles, and they have recipes in them. And I want the recipe. I care more about the recipe than the fish, to be honest.
I found something. A recipe?
Cream cheese bagel. Hooray! Alright. One more fishing attempt, and then I can go talk to Bruno again.
Oh, yeah.
I caught another char. Alright, let's go talk to Bruno. And he will give me more bait and tell me to go fish in the ocean.
Wonderful. You got the look of a lifelong angler in your eyes now. Oh, now here's a real challenge. Catching a certain fish is about the right bait, the right place, and luck. I got a hankering for some nice, fresh, striped sea bass. They're ocean fish, so you gotta go to the beach. They might go for a worm, but you'll have better luck with this. In the future, you can keep bait fish you catch to try and hook bigger and more valuable fish. Come back when you caught one.
Alright, gotta go catch a sea bass. But first, I would like to sell the 2 fish I just caught. And now we go to the beach to do some more fishing. Go to the beach each. trying to remember which silhouette is the sea bass. I think it's the long big one, not the round big one. Oh, I didn't talk to the cat today. Hi, kitty.
Oh, what a good girl.
Amazing. Alright. I don't think that's... Maybe that shape is the sea bass? I don't know. If I don't find another of the long, big shape, then I'll... Okay. Then we're gonna try that and hope that's the sea bass. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I got a sea bass. Let's go catch a couple more. I'll catch a little fish to see if I get a new type of fish.
Ooh, gotcha.
Gross. No, I want the big fish.
Oh, come on.
Another sea bass. Alright, I think I'm all out of bait now, so let's go talk to Bruno again. I'm selling my fish. You have to, like, sell to stores in this game to unlock more items at the store. So, I gotta sell Bruno all these fish.
Oh, would you look at that beauty? What would you like for your prize?
I would like a shower.
Nah,
Me.
smelling like cut bait is part of the life. You'll get used to it. Speaking of bait, here's some more. I've given you 3 different kinds of bait. Give them all a try. They'll catch different fish in different water. Happy angling!
Hooray! Fish stew. Alright, let's sell. Alright. It's 3 o'clock. I have to wait until 8, I think, for the moonflower to bloom, so I can get some of that for my grandma. But let's see. I can go fish on the farm. Ooh. I'm gonna get that lobster silhouette. Because those guys are usually worth quite a bit. Gross. Same. Oh, kind of lagging out there. Alright, mushroom, thistle. Let's fish over here.
Got one.
A darter. Gross. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any weeds over here. Darn. Whew. Alright, well, let's at least get a little bit more wood gathered. Let me see if I can stop by Bruno's before he closes and sell these fish I just caught. Aw, darn. He's closed. Oh well. Let's see. Okay. I have 2 fish. Nah, I'd rather sell the fish so I can open up Bruno's inventory. Let's see. I could help with this one. Shelby wants some toadstools, but I actually pretty sure I need the toadstools for some magic stuff later. And I don't like to get rid of stuff that I know I'll need for potions and spells and things. Alright. I'm gonna go chill in the woods until sunset so I can pick some moonflowers. I can go fishing. No, do the worm. Oh, another message in a bottle.
Oh, quick! Is that a bottle?
Recipe?
With the
Ooh,
recipe inside.
praline. I love praline cookies. They're delicious. Did I talk to Cameron already today? I don't remember. So, I did. Back to fishing.
Oh, yeah.
I got a carp. Gross. I already talked to Juliet today.
Oh. Oh, quick!
I want the big fishy. There we go. skill. Gross.
Oh, quick!
Ground trout. Gross. I think it's after 7 that the moonflower blossoms. Alright. Let's go grab this flower. So pretty. That's gonna trigger a cutscene.
Hello? Who's there? I probably shouldn't spy on strange people creepily creeping through the woods at night.
Come along, Elder Hazel.
Don't rush me, I'm coming.
Grandma?
I love Grandma Hazel.
Where did she go? She shouldn't be out here at night.
Elder Hazel, this is the 3rd time you've come to the circle without your robe and mask. This is an unacceptable risk.
Bah, it's time for us to come out of hiding. The town won't be afraid of witches if they know that we're their neighbors.
People seem nice until the day comes when they need a scapegoat for their troubles. Then, people become mobs.
Well, I didn't bring Tara here so she could skulk around like she's doing something wrong just by being who she is.
So you think your intuition was right then? She has the gift? When will she be ready to join us?
Join them?
You hear something?
Uh-oh.
Alright. And on that note, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here today. Like I said, this is sort of where the story like starts to pick up a bit and things aren't as slow. So I'm definitely gonna stream this again now that I've figured out my capture card and everything, because this is really one of my favorite games. I believe Kameko is streaming at 6 tonight. So be sure to tune into that. And I will be streaming my book club stream on Wednesday at 6. The poll was a tie, so I think we're going to talk about The Deep this week and maybe House of the Cerulean Sea next week. But that's going to be it for me today. So thank you for joining me and exploring this witchy farming sim with me. See y'all later.